Today I'm diving deep into the money secrets of the rich, and I'm going to see if I can apply their tactics to grow my own wealth in just 1 week. We've all heard the phrase, the rich get richer, but have you ever wondered how they actually do it? Is it because they have access to some secret knowledge that the rest of us don't? Or is it because they're just better at managing their money? Well, today I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's the latter. The top 1% of earners aren't just lucky or born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They've mastered the art of financial management. So why should you care about how the wealthy manage their money? Well, for one, it's not just about getting rich quick. It's about building long-term wealth and security. And who doesn't want that? By adopting the same financial habits as the wealthy, you can start building a safety net for yourself and your family, and finally achieve financial freedom. But before we dive into the specifics, let's talk about why financial management is so important. Think about it. Money is what makes the world go round. It's what puts food on the table, a roof over our heads, and clothes on our backs. Without it, we'd be stuck in a constant state of scarcity and stress. By learning how to manage your money effectively, you can start to break free from that cycle of poverty and start building a better life for yourself. Moving on, let's talk about the common financial struggles that most people face. So many of us are mired in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and struggling to save even a tiny fraction of our income. We're stuck in a cycle of poverty, and it seems like there's no way out. But the truth is, it's not because we're not making enough money. It's because we're not managing it effectively. For most of us, debt is a major obstacle to achieving financial freedom. We've got credit card debt, student loans, and mortgage payments piled up, and it seems like we'll never be able to pay them off. But the truth is, debt is just a symptom of a larger problem: poor financial planning. When we don't have a clear picture of our finances, it's easy to get stuck in a cycle of overspending and debt. Another major financial struggle is the lack of savings. We're always putting off saving until tomorrow or next week or next month. But the truth is, there's never a good time to start saving. And yet, having a safety net is crucial in case of an emergency. What would you do if you lost your job or had a medical emergency or needed to fix your car? Without savings, you're left scrambling to figure out how to pay for it all. And then, there's the problem of poor investment choices. So many of us are stuck in a cycle of putting our money in low-interest savings accounts, or worse, leaving it lying around in a jar on our kitchen counter. But the truth is, there are so many better options out there. From stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds, there are countless ways to grow your wealth over time. But despite all these financial struggles, the truth is, most people are just 1 or 2 smart financial decisions away from achieving financial freedom. It's not about making more money. It's about managing the money you have more effectively. So how do the wealthy manage their money? Well, for one, they're masters of budgeting. They know exactly where every single dollar is going, and they're ruthless about cutting out any unnecessary expenses. They're also incredibly disciplined about saving and investing, putting aside a significant portion of their income every month. One of the key strategies the wealthy use to build wealth is diversifying their income streams. They don't just rely on one job or one source of income. They've got multiple streams of revenue coming in from all directions. This not only provides them with a safety net in case one income stream dries up, but it also gives them the freedom to pursue their passions and interests. Another key strategy the wealthy use is investing in themselves. They know that the best investment they can make is in their own education and skills, which is why they're always looking for ways to improve themselves and increase their earning potential. The wealthy also understand the power of compound interest. They know that by investing their money wisely and letting it compound over time, they can build a fortune that will last for generations. One of the most important things the wealthy understand is the importance of living below their means. They know that just because they can afford something doesn't mean they need to buy it. By living below their means, they're able to save and invest even more, which in turn builds even more wealth. The wealthy also have a long-term perspective. They're not just focused on making a quick buck. They're focused on building wealth that will last a lifetime. They're willing to make sacrifices in the short term in order to achieve their long-term goals. So, What's the key takeaway from all of this? It's that building wealth isn't about getting rich quick. It's about making smart financial decisions every single day. It's about being disciplined, patient, and ruthless about your money. One of the most important insights I've gained from studying the wealthy is that most people are just one or two smart financial decisions away from achieving financial freedom. It's not about making more money. It's about managing the money you have more effectively. By adopting the same financial habits as the wealthy, you can start building a safety net for yourself and your family, and finally, achieve financial freedom. So, what can you do today to start building wealth? Take a close look at your budget and see where you can cut out any unnecessary expenses. Start investing in yourself, whether that's through taking online courses or reading books on personal finance. And most importantly, start thinking like the wealthy. Start thinking about building wealth that will last a lifetime rather than just trying to make a quick buck. In conclusion, managing your money like the 1% isn't rocket science. It's about being disciplined, patient, and ruthless about your money. It's about adopting the same financial habits as the wealthy and using them to build a safety net for yourself and your family. By following these principles, you can start achieving financial freedom and building a better life for yourself. So what's your current financial habit? Are you stuck in a cycle of debt and overspending, or are you on the path to financial freedom? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my next video on investment strategies for beginners.